What if I told you that your dream vacation might be destroying the very place you love? That the Instagram-worthy destinations you long to visit are drowning under the weight of mass tourism? The truth is, travel isn't always beautiful. It's often ugly, exploitative, and even dangerous. But no one talks about this. Until now. Let's start with a simple fact. Over 1.4 billion people travel internationally every year. That's like the entire population of China packing their bags and moving across the globe annually. Sounds exciting, right? But here's the problem. Our planet can't handle it. In Venice, locals are fleeing their own city as Airbnb and cruise ships turn their home into a theme park. In Bali, the beaches are drowning, not in tourists but in their waste. And in Everest, the mountain is now called the highest garbage dump in the world. This is the dark side of tourism. Imagine waking up in your hometown one day to find it overrun by tourists. Your rent has tripled, your favorite cafe now charges double, and your local culture? It's been turned into a performance for foreigners. This is the daily reality for millions of people living in tourist hotspots. Take Barcelona, Spain, a city so overwhelmed by tourists that locals have staged protests chanting "Tourists, go home." Or consider Thailand's Maya Bay, a paradise made famous by Leonardo DiCaprio's. The movie brought millions of visitors and completely destroyed the ecosystem, forcing the government to shut it down for years. So here's the question. Who really benefits from tourism, the local people or the corporations cashing in on your wanderlust? Think ecotourism is the solution? Think again. The travel industry is one of the biggest polluters on the planet. Air travel alone accounts for 2.5% of global CO2 emissions. But that's just the beginning. And it's not just the environment suffering. Ever taken an elephant ride in Thailand? What tourists don't see is the brutal training process, where baby elephants are beaten, starved, and chained until they submit. This is the dark reality behind animal tourism. But here's something even more shocking. Your vacation could be funding crime. Yes, really. From the rise of voluntourism scams that exploit children in orphanages to travelers unknowingly fueling the illegal wildlife trade, tourism has a hidden underbelly. Ever heard of the Rose scam in Paris? Or the tea house scam in Beijing? These tourist traps are just the tip of the iceberg. Even worse, some countries actively target tourists for drug busts, where unsuspecting travelers are set up by corrupt police for bribes. Still think travel is all sunshine and adventure? Think again. So, does this mean we should all stop traveling? No, but we need to travel smarter. Here's how you can be a part of the solution instead of the problem. Avoid peak seasons. Venice in August, overcrowded. Venice in November, peaceful and authentic. Instead of booking with big hotel chains, try local homestays. Instead of Starbucks, try a family-run cafe. Your money should stay where you travel, not go to a billionaire CEO halfway across the world. Skip the elephant rides, avoid shady orphanage visits, and never buy souvenirs made from endangered species. If you wouldn't do it at home, don't do it abroad. At the end of the day, every traveler has a choice. Will you be the kind of tourist that helps preserve the beauty of this world? Or will you be part of the problem? The world doesn't owe you a perfect travel experience, but you owe the world responsible travel. Share this video if you believe in changing the way we travel. Subscribe for more eye-opening travel truths. And next time you book a trip, remember, travel isn't just about you, it's about the world you leave behind.